In this episode, we are going to be trying out another unique flavor Kit Kat that I actually got from my ThaiSnax premium box. ThaiSnax offers a wide variety of different types of snacks, and this ThaiSnax premium box was packed to the gills. I'm so excited to try out all these various snacks and bring these reviews to you all. For those of you tuning in for the first time and for our return viewers, I'm Yun. At NoshFinder, we are here to bring you unique snacks from around the world, break down those flavor profiles, and stay to the end because I give this snack a NoshFinder rating to determine whether you should try it or not. So let's dig into some Nosh Facts just to see what exactly is strawberry cheesecake. Back in ancient Greece, an ancient form of cheesecake may have been a popular dish. History has the first recorded mention of cheesecake as being served to the athletes during the first Olympic Games held in 776 BC. The English name cheesecake has been used only since the 15th century, but the cheesecake did not evolve into its modern form until somewhere around the 18th century, where Europeans began removing yeast and adding beaten eggs to the cheesecake, resulting in a more dessert-like treat. Modern commercial American cream cheese was developed in 1872 when William Lawrence from Chester, New York, was looking for a way to recreate a soft French cheese. Cheesecake is a sweet dessert consisting of one or more layers. The main and thickest layer consists of a mixture of soft fresh cheese, typically cottage cheese, cream cheese, or ricotta, eggs, and sugar. If there is a bottom layer, it often consists of a crust or base made from crushed cookies, pastry, graham crackers, or at times sponge cake. Sometimes it could be baked, or sometimes it could be uncooked cream cheese. Additional flavors and visual appeal may be added by topping the finished pie with whipped cream, nuts, cookies, fruit sauce, chocolate syrup. In this case, we have strawberry toppings to make it strawberry cheesecake. Around the world, there are a variety of different cheesecakes. New York style cheesecake uses a cream cheese base, also incorporating heavy cream or sour cream. It has a consistency that is rich and dense, smooth and creamy. Asian style cheesecakes are lighter in flavor and are sometimes light and spongy in texture. There's usually a higher egg to cream ratio in these cheesecakes and considerably less sweet than their Western counterparts. In particular, the Japanese cheesecake is extremely light, halfway between a souffle and an angel food or chiffon cake. It has the cream cheese taste, but more eggy than the American version, offering a perfect balance of tanginess from cream cheese and sweetness. Make sure you mark your calendars because there are many National Cheesecake Days and their various flavors throughout the year, with National Cheesecake Day being on July 30th. I am a lover of cheesecakes all around the world. I love the Japanese jiggly cheesecakes with its nice souffle-like texture, and also the classic New York style cheesecake with its cream cheese and sour cream and various flavors you can just add to it to enhance it a lot more, especially strawberry cheesecake. So I wonder if these Kit Kats will actually taste like cheesecake itself. So let's find out. So I'm really excited to be trying out another Kit Kat flavor today, and this one is the strawberry cheesecake that I got from my ThaiSnax premium box. And it looks interesting because it actually looks more like a ice cream with strawberries instead of like a slice of cheesecake, so that's pretty interesting from the graphics. And oh, so it looks like you can actually put this in the freezer. All right, let me put this in the freezer and then we'll take it out and see how it tastes. So, okay, so the Kit Kat has been put in the freezer, so let's open it up. And I think because it actually came in my ThaiSnax box and it was pretty warm in Thailand, I think my Kit Kats have actually kind of melted, so it probably doesn't look that pretty, but I'm sure the taste is still decent. Yep, really melted gloopy mess, but good we froze it so it doesn't melt in my hands right away. So when I look at the Kit Kat, it actually has a creamy white cream cheese cheesecake type of color, and then there's little specks of like, looks like dried strawberries in there, so it looks really much like a cheesecake with strawberry. And when I smell it, smells like fake cheese. It's kind of not very cream cheese smelling like, has more of a fake cheese type of smell and a little bit of hints of strawberry. So let's taste it and see what it tastes like. Tastes like strawberry Pocky, actually. Has a very strong strawberry flavor to the Kit Kat itself, and I think putting it in the freezer actually makes it a little bit more like a cold dessert instead, so that's really nice. It has a nice creamy texture to it. So kind of like, I think it's trying to mimic a little bit like the whipped kind of like cream cheese, but it doesn't exactly taste like cheesecake itself. Like it has a little bit of cheesy flavor, has a lot of creaminess, has the strawberry, but it doesn't really taste exactly like cheesecake. But it's actually really good. Like I think it's just not as close to a cheesecake as I thought it would be. It is not as cheesy, but it's still very creamy, very aromatic from the strawberry, and it's really cool that you can actually put it in the fridge and it will have a nice texture to it. That's very enjoyable. So with that, I would give these Kit Kats a NoshFinder rating of 4 out of 5. If you are looking to try out something to tickle your taste buds or just basically challenge your palate, check out all my videos on NoshFinder and join me next time on the next NoshFinder as I try another unique snack from around the world. If you want to check me out on the daily, follow me on Instagram at NoshFinder.